Okay, so I'm going to make an announcement. I'm going to make some changes to my page. Not a bad change. I'm actually expanding my page just a little bit. I'm still going to continue to do Not So Gracefully 2024. And as a matter of fact, I got a video I'm going to get up this week on self-care and how important it is to take care of ourselves as women and mothers, wives, caregivers. But this is a different avenue I'm getting ready to take. So sorry. I don't know if y'all know from previous videos, but I am an amateur photographer. So I like to go out some days and just explore and look for things to take pictures of. I love old architecture. I love old towns. I love nature. And one day when I was out taking some pictures, I found this cute little town. And I had lunch. And I went to a couple of shops. And I thought, you know, do people really know about what these towns have to offer? I live in York, South Carolina. I don't know how familiar everyone is with York. We have a very, very thriving downtown. A lot of cute shops, some restaurants, an old theater, all that kind of fun stuff. And I went home and I started searching YouTube for York, South Carolina. I found a lot of York County, which includes Rock Hill, you know, some Lake Wylie, Clover, stuff like that, but nothing that was specific on York except some history. Some different people talking about the history of York and how it was Yorkville before it was York, and it is an old Civil War town and how things have not changed. A lot of the structure, a lot of the architecture is still very prominent in the town, but not anything that I could really find about what York has to offer. This town is growing so quickly, and people are moving here. They're moving out of Charlotte. They're moving out of Columbia. They're moving here for our schools, for our location, because we are close to Charlotte. We are within, 30 minutes of Charlotte, an hour of Columbia. We're real close to the interstates, 77 and 85. But it's also a small town feel. We're in the country. We're out near a lot of variety of different places to go and check out and be close to. And I'm not seeing a lot of information online about what we have to offer. We talk about what we've done, where we've been, what made us York, but not what we have going on right now. So it gave me an idea to start an additional stream to my YouTube channel. And I had originally was going to call it Spend the Day With Me. But when I started going out and exploring and doing some shooting and talking to business owners and stuff, there's no way at all the stuff I was doing could be just one day. So I've decided to just call it Come Hang Out With Me as I explore these little towns around me, around my area. And then I'm going to expand it more. I'm within so close to so many areas. I have Rock Hill. I have Lancaster. Make sure you pronounce that correctly. Lancaster. Kings Mountain, Clover, Lake Wylie. Charlotte's just you'd have to spend a month with me to spend time in Charlotte. We got Kershaw, we got Heath Springs, we got Great Falls, we got Fort Lawn, we have Blacksburg, Belmont. We have so many towns that are so close in proximity to where I'm at that there's so much to do. There's so many things to find. These small business owners, these local restaurants that all they want is to be found and to thrive and compete, I guess, against, I got a little steakhouse that wants to compete against Outback and Texas Roadhouse. Why drive 30, 45 minutes to go to Outback or Texas Roadhouse when you can eat at a little hoof and barrel right here in York? So I think that it has really opened my eyes to what's out and about, and I really want to share that. I really want people to see what their own hometown has to offer that they may not even have known was there. I was doing some research on my hometown, on York, and we have a holistic spa. I was talking to a friend of mine who lives in York, and she said, I didn't know we had a spa. I said, it's right downtown. It's right there. There's a dog, a pet store. It's dogs. It's all dog. It's called Dogma and Fetch. And everything is for your dog. I mean, everything from leashes to toys to clothes to shampoos to foods to nutritional supplements, everything. They have a groomer in this building. Had no idea. None. So I want to highlight these small businesses. I want to highlight what it is that makes these towns so special. So my first episode will be airing shortly. I've got some editing to do. I had several clips that I have to put together to make this first video. The first video, of course, is going to be the most difficult video because it is the first one in this series. It's my first attempt at this. Most of my videos I've just sat and I've talked, or I've gone places like I was at the airport, I was at the park, I sit in my backyard. I just talk about the things that we're going through as women, the things that affect us as we age, the good, the bad, the ugly, you know, just information and helpful information. We share it back and forth, and we talk to other people. I talk to my sister-in-law. I'm getting ready to talk to a financial advisor, things like that. But this is a little bit different. This is going out into the community and talking to the business owners and getting to know my town, getting to know other towns, getting to know what's around that people can go to. And especially if you're moving to the area, if we have people that are moving to York, they want to know what York has to offer. They want to know if there's things for their children, if there's things for their family, if there's entertainment, if there's festivals, if there's family fun events, things that they can do, somewhere they can shop, somewhere they can eat, somewhere they can, if they want to get a cake for a birthday, do they have to go to Charlotte? Do they have to go to Walmart? Of course, every town's got a Walmart, but they want to know what it has to offer. And I wasn't finding that. I wasn't finding a lot of what has to be offered in these towns. So I want to share my experience. I want to share what I can find and what I find out, what I research, and who I can talk to. I have lined up several business owners in York for my first video who want to talk about their business, who want to share what they have to offer, and hope that you'll come see them instead of driving 20, 30, 45 minutes to Charlotte, to Rock Hill, to Columbia for the same services, to get, you know, the spa or get a massage or buy a dress for a party, that kind of thing. You can do right here in town, right in your town. So please follow me. Please keep an eye out for the videos. I am super psyched. I'm super excited because I am finding things that I didn't even know were out there. I'm meeting the most amazing, amazing business people, business owners, customers. It's such a great feeling to be out there talking, getting to know people, seeing what's out there, and sharing it with you. So I am super excited. I'm having a hard time keeping it under wraps, but I want to be able to help business owners, and I want to be able to help you find what you're looking for and not having to hunt or search or go to Amazon. My God, please, if you need something, check locally before you go to Amazon. Shop small, as they call it. So stay tuned, because I will be coming soon to come hang out with me and enjoy life just a little bit in these little small towns. So everybody have a great day. Keep watching, subscribe, share, tell your friends about it, because it's only going to get better and we're only going to keep growing. So keep an eye out for, come hang out with me, and keep an eye out for my next video for self-care. What's important for a woman to do to take care of themselves, because I'm telling you, you feel good inside and out when you take care of yourself. So stay tuned. See y'all soon. Bye. Love you guys.